All right. Nacho, you are live.
I am.
Welcome.
Oh. Oh, well then. Hello, everyone. Oh, did... Okay, there we go. I thought the audio of the game crashed. Well then, so...
Well, that would have been bad.
Well, I mean, I can just put in the soundtrack on my playlist, so... Alright.
Oh, this is so true.
So... Hello, everyone. I'm El Nacho. You might remember me from the Fury run, where I barely spoke because I'm a baby runner still in that game. But anyway, so there's supposed to be an incentive for this run. Which color won?
That would be green. So green is the color.
Alright, so I'm gonna play as this character. He's called Dallas 13. His car is the Palomino 13. Basically, this game is like a vehicle combat game. So time starts when I choose the character. Basically, I'm gonna choose some time starts now. And you can see all of these stages. I have to go in order from Arizona all the way to Pennsylvania. So let's begin. There we go, it started. So quest mode is basically like story mode. Every character is connected in one way to another to the main story. In the quest mode there are several objectives, but the only objective we care about is killing the enemy. This right here, this blue X, is double damage. I'm gonna need that to kill him faster. And since it's the first stage, there's only one enemy. And now here I'll hopefully show a mechanic called whammies. Maybe. There we go. So that means my attack did more damage because I hit him with more than one weapon at the same time. And that's it, we're done with the first stage. Now the thing with this game is that depending on the kind of objective we have, the stage might take a bit longer to finish. It depends on the type of objective. Like here is just pick up bombs. So the game's giving me more time to complete our objective, which I'm completely ignoring because who cares. And I guess I should show the character special attack. It's a big ass laser. So yeah, as you saw, the stage took a little while before ending. It's giving me more time to complete the other objectives. So now we got Utah. It's basically the same as Arizona, just one enemy and the same kind of objective. The objective is always the same. It's always I'm using the faction of this character is Coyotes. So every character in this category has the objective of picking something up and destroying a building. Every character has to pick some items, but the secondary objective is always different. So for Coyotes in this stage, I have to steal money, which are the black briefcases. There's usually one at the end of that ramp, but it's all random. Like that briefcase, I had to get 4 of these and kill my enemy and destroy a lodge that's right there. Now the reason why I'm actually bothering with collecting these in this stage is because it's actually faster to pick up everything after you kill the guy, because everything's like in the same area. So it's not that hard to get them. And you might hear like sometimes my car goes beep beep. That's because I'm using a special ability for this particular weapon. So in this case, I'm trying to shoot. I shoot 5 missiles at the same time. Like I should be dead soon. Almost there. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, if an AI goes out of bounds, it just teleports back into stage in like the nearest spawn point. It's very weird. I don't think I'll be able to get those. Let's see if I can actually get it. I can't even get in. Well, I guess we're waiting. I'm just gonna. There we go. Because why not? And there are like tire pickups that lets you drive better in different terrains. So in snow stages there are these like skis that gives you more control in snow. And in Arizona you saw me floating around. That's also a pickup you can get. So let's move to California. Now this one has actually 2 enemies instead of 1, and from this point on it's more and more enemies, up to 4. And just like the last 2 stages, all I have to do is pick up the items, so once I'm done killing the enemies, the game gives me more time, or in this case, wastes my time. Now, this right here, in this stage, you see that there's a bike on the top of the screen. It's actually easier to just crash into this guy over and over rather than getting weapons to hit him, because he's gonna fly off the map as usual. Well then, normally the game doesn't screw me that hard, but I just keep ramming into him over and over again until he dies. It's actually quicker than getting weapons and hitting them with it. Now this you're seeing those yellow mortars, they're called crater makers. They do way more damage than the regular attack, and they make a crater, which can actually be useful if you're trying to keep someone in place. And sometimes hitting the guy is hard because they move around a lot. Oh, there we go, he's dead. So now I can grab the weapons and go nuts. Just need to get in a better position and go nuts. There we go. And now we wait again. As you saw, that was those were like little, I don't know what they call, propellers, I think. No, I don't think so. Anyway, they let me drive in water. These are the things I have to pick up. I have to find 4 of these, but I'm not gonna find them in time, so I'm just gonna wait for the stage to end. There we go. Alright, so next stage. Now, in this stage, I believe, yeah, from this point onwards until like Florida, all you have to actually deliver the items. So if you don't have the objective items on you at the time, or you have already delivered them all, the stage ends. So if I don't have a single, like you see there is a gas can. If I don't have a gas can on me, the thing ends. Which is good because we're trying to finish this as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, I didn't explain. The green crates are always the special weapon. The brown crates are a random weapon. That can also be the special weapon. There we go. Now you can see that I can total it. I can actually kill her faster if I actually have like enough ammo for a special attack, or if I have a special weapon. But I didn't, so oh well. Okay, now that I have these 2 weapons, I can actually whammy easier. So let me just get in. I just need to get into a good position and go nuts. Just gonna keep hitting this guy until he dies. There we go. And as you can see, the stage ended up pretty much immediately. That's because I didn't pick up a single objective item. So the stage just ends. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think the timer keeps running once you kill the guys and you haven't finished the objective, which is why it's which is why I go for the objective in Utah. Now this is, I didn't check, but I think it's Minnesota. Yeah, it's Minnesota. It's a nuclear plant. So in this one I have to grab bombs, place them in a specific spot, and then destroy a nuclear reactor. I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that and just kill whatever they want me to kill. Just gonna grab this box over here. And this is where the RNG takes place. Sometimes the game just doesn't want to give you the weapons you need. Like those mines. Those mines are terrible for combos. And the flamethrower is also terrible for combos. The mortar is also terrible for combos. Oh, that guy has a shield. I heard that, so I'm gonna go ahead and not deal with that. They're all so spread out. This is so annoying. Just gonna see if I can find weapons here. Well, there are more bullseye rockets here. I'm gonna go ahead and avoid that by jumping to the water. Okay, there's a guy in here. The flamethrower has a good DPS, but it's really bad for combos because you literally cannot whammy with it. And this guy didn't have any combo weapons. That's nice. Oh yeah, as you saw that, I don't know if you noticed the health bar of Chasey Blue just went down like a lot. That's because I hit her with the Crater Maker and I had double damage. Okay, now let's... Okay, this is the winning combo. These 3 weapons. There we go. Yeah, if I can get the bullseye rocket, the bruiser cannon, and the missiles, which are the 3 weapons you saw me using, getting a combo is very easy. That was Minnesota, so we're moving on to the next one. By the way, if anyone has any questions about this game, feel free to ask, because there's really nothing much to commentate about this game, aside from shit going crazy because shit's crazy.
And I think Platypus said it best. This game is just crazy, bro. So
It
exactly
is.
right.
Yeah.
Just a lot of carnage. That's what we love. Bring it on.
So this green rhombus is actually a shield. So as you can see, every time I get hit, a little green bubble comes around me, and I don't get any damage. And this stage is particularly stingy when it comes to weapons. Because boy, can I not find a single gun. I found 2 shields though. Okay, there we go, there's a flamethrower. That should be useful. And these sugar mills, they're an objective, but I destroy them because they can drop weapons. I think it might be always be the same. The right one always gives me a repair and the left one always gives me a special. Okay, there we go. Just gonna focus on this guy. There you see I total that car. Usually you want to total them when you're leveling your cars up, but since this car's maxed out, I don't need to. But if you total them, they drop 3 like upgrades instead of 1, which is nice.
So between this game and Twisted Metal, which one would you pick?
I picked this one just because I'm more used to it. But I think Twisted Metal is the better game. Alright, that guy's done, so I'm gonna focus on this big guy now.
And to be fair, this is my game too. I just never played Twisted Metal, but this was my first, because I actually had it on Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, the Dreamcast actually has an exploit with the flamethrower. You can actually one-shot anything if you time a special attack right.
Ooh, good to know.
Yeah. And that guy's dead. Just gonna see if I can total him. There we go. And we're done with Minnesota. This stage is really hard because of the RNG with the weapons. Actually, I think this is one of my luckier runs. Yeah, actually, I think in my submission run, I got a 5-minute Louisiana. It was pretty bad. Anyway, Florida. In here I have to actually kill 4 guys instead of 3. And this stage is also one of the objectives where you only have to collect items. So once you grab all the items, you have to no grab all the items. Once you kill everything, you have to actually wait. So and there's like a lot of them. You have to pick up 6 of them, and they're spread out across the entire stage. So usually it spawns a weapon below the thing, but it didn't. Sad face. But it's okay. There's a weapon crate over here. The story. Okay, this game takes place in 2017. Like, the stages themselves takes place in, I think, the 70s. Ah, shit. I forgot this guy. The game takes place in the stages takes place in the 70s, but the game itself, like this robot I'm playing as, comes from 2017. I'm not seeing any killer golden robots, so I'm very disappointed this year. But anyway, I actually don't remember much of the story because it's been a while since I paid attention to the story. But basically, the story of this character I'm playing, he's sent from the future to kill Houston, which is Convoy's, I don't remember if it's his wife or girlfriend, but basically I have to kill Houston. And like it's very complicated. Like at the beginning of the game, Convoy is dead. Like on the intro of the game, Convoy dies. So basically Houston can revive him by using this car's time travel mechanism. So right now, Lord Clyde, which is like the main bad guy, sent Dallas 13 to assassinate Houston. Houston used to be a coyote, by the way, in the first game. That guy just walked into a bunch of mines. It's almost dead. Just die! Thank you. So I'm doing a poor job explaining the story, holy shit. But basically I'm sent to kill Houston. And at the end of this I can show you the cutscene that plays after you finish the thing. Since I already cleared it, it won't play. But I can play it through the options menu. Well, they're all almost dead. Oh, that guy ran into a mine and died. I just heard the mine exploding and the guy died. That's nice. Weapons. Sometimes the AI just dies. And I'm totally fine with it. Hey, that guy's almost dead. Alright, there we go, he's dead. So now only this, only Chasey Blue remains. Boy, this... Now the problem with this car is that it's so fast that if I go too fast in the water, it actually flips. And I have to unflip it, and that's very annoying. Oh my god, she's in the water. Why is she? Why are you in the water? Get out of the water! Ah! I think I can just drive through here. Okay, yes I can. Oh, there's a repair over here. Boy, I could use some water pickups. Oh, okay, it does not land. Well then. Video games. Video games are happening. A lot of video game is happening. And she does not want to get off the water. Damn it. And she fixed herself. That's cool. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna pick that thing down there. I'm just gonna chase her.
Don't make me go Captain America on you.
Get off the water! Thank you. Oh, physics. Physics.
No, this isn't a car, this is a pontoon, darn it.
There we go. And now everyone's favorite part of the run, we have to wait. Alright, there we go. Well, 5 minute long Florida. This run is dead. Whoops. Anyway, Pennsylvania. It's also one of those stages where the objective is grab an item and drop it somewhere else. So if I don't pick a single item, the thing will end immediately once I kill everyone. But the last stage has a special thing. You start fighting against 3 people, and once you kill 3 people, a 4th one will spawn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kill those guys. There's the biker, so I can just ram into him over and over again. First, let me just burn this guy for a while. Oh yeah, ramming the biker does way more damage than just trying to hit him with weapons. If I can actually hit him. If I can actually hit him. If I can actually hit him. Hit him! There we go. Oh great, he has part of the winning combo. Well, kind of. I'm gonna see if I can find more weapons. They're both stuck in the water anyway, so I can just... Oh yeah, if you stay in the water too long, your car actually shuts down and you have to turn it on again. So that's why you hear like cars trying to start up again. They just stay in the water for far too long. I need more weapons. That really is the objective. I'm gonna ignore it. Grab a shield. Boy, those guys really like the water. Wow, I actually managed to hit, like, push him into a mine with that. So yeah, you can actually whammy with mines, but it's really hard. You have to actually push them into them with other weapons. And there we go. So there's Houston. The problem with Houston right now is that she spawns with her special, and that special just... it's like a hook. Like that. So now he can push me around. And I don't know what the conditions for it are, but sometimes the hook just throws you like across the entire map. And it's very annoying. So I'm just gonna scavenge for some weapons to get some whammies in. Actually, that might be good enough. Like that. I don't know what the conditions are for her to do it, because last time she didn't do it. I'm out of weapons, but maybe I can get some machine gun in there. Actually, I can't. She's flying, so. And landing shots while flying is just end me. Maybe this box will have something I can use. Oh, nice. Nice. A weapon that does damage on the ground against a flying enemy. Thanks, game. Ah. And I'm flying across. Oh, there's a box right there. Damn it! Oh.
Sorry, I try not to laugh so much right now. But you sound a lot like me when I get mad at myself in stream.
And that's time there. She just died to nothing? Question mark? Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. Fine, I win. And that's the run. That's Vigilante 8-second offense. And since the estimate is 30 minutes, I can show you the cutscene. So this is what plays once you complete the quest mode. So yeah, those flashbacks she's getting is from the intro where Convoy dies. Well, because they got attacked, and they push the truck off a cliff, and then she gets mad and beats the shit out of you. And that's it, you die at the end. Congratulations, you won. But yeah, that was Vigilante 8. It's a really fun game. The music broke. That's nice. But
Oops. Rip music.
Rip
But
music.
it's all good.
Yeah, we're done. This is a fun game. Running it is kind of a mess, as you saw. I got 2 really bad stages because of RNG. But if you get good RNG, you can easily like get 2 minutes on each stage. And yeah, that's it. That was fun. It's a fun game. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow when I run Freedom Planet.
Oh yeah, Freedom Planet's gonna be awesome. Part of that amazing Sonic block we have going on. So thank you very much, El Nacho. I went ahead and posted a link to your channel. So anyone that wants to follow El Nacho, go ahead and do so as well.